Hello, my name is Jen Schultz, and I'm doing my fieldwork placement at the Saskatchewan Association for the Rehabilitation of the Brain Injured, also known as SARBI. SARBI is a non-profit organization dedicated to the psychosocial rehabilitation for acquired brain injury survivors, with the main goal to promote education and reintegration into the community. I chose to take on the iPad project at SARBI as it was a brand new endeavor, and I thought I could put my knowledge of technology to good use. The expectation for the iPad pilot project was to allow clients to stay connected through virtual programming while in-person programming is suspended due to COVID-19 restrictions. For many of the clients at SARBI, we are the main social support they have, so the ability to have them join programming virtually while not being able to meet face-to-face right now is crucial for their psychosocial rehabilitation. These iPads were purchased by SARBI in hopes of getting them out to the clients by mid-February. However, we have seen a drastic delay since our projected start date. As a result, my original timeline will not be met, but I have adjusted my project and am now focusing on the planning aspect of virtual programming. The beginning of my special project began during the second week of my placement by creating a professional and appropriate document that outlines and explains acceptable use policies for the clients when using the iPad. By making this contract, I was able to develop my administrative skills. I now have the confidence and ability to create professional documents that use clear and concise language. I have now developed 5 weeks of programming, which consisted of 23 programs. Each week was dedicated to a central theme. We soon learned that SARBI Regina would not be receiving iPads for every client. This forced me to adapt and utilize critical thinking skills to figure out a way to keep those clients not getting an iPad connected and engaged in our weekly themes. As a result, I created a newsletter for each of the 5 theme weeks to give to those not getting an iPad. I now have the confidence to create programs and newsletters that are educational, engaging, and appropriate for individuals of all ages and abilities. I then created an iPad how-to guide. This guide includes a detailed description of all the applications and where the necessary features are located on the iPad. By creating the iPad how-to guide, I am allowing for new technology to be used in an efficient and positive manner. One major success that has come from my special project is that both the clients and staff at SARBI will now be able to begin virtual programming with ease once the iPads arrive. One thing I would have liked to do is deliver a virtual program. I have now been able to build the iPad pilot project from the ground up, and to see how it plays out in the end would have been wonderful. The iPad pilot project was a big accomplishment for me and one of the most meaningful aspects of my professional growth. When completing each component of the project, I learned new skills and achieved many of my learning objectives, such as being able to demonstrate effective communication skills and create meaningful relationships that foster engagement and learning. The amount of information I have learned from this project has been incredible. But the most important lesson I have learned from working in a rehabilitative setting is it's all about the people and the relationships you create. Thanks for watching.